Hey, and welcome to video number 3, which is beta testers and how to find them. This specific video is going to be fairly quick because I'm just going to go through and show you how to correctly find beta testers and how to avoid specific people who want to be your beta testers. The purpose of having a beta tester is to help you improve your product and help you, in this case, create a really good video support center. So let's talk about guidelines that you need to set and list of questions that you need to have. So if you watch video 2, you should have a list of questions of what the possible customer might have, what the customer might be thinking, and this and that. So you need to have a list of questions. Jot some questions down that you want the beta tester to go through to make sure that your product fulfills those questions, or to make sure that the beta tester can see some loopholes and create questions for you. So the first thing you want to do is you want to set some guidelines, because you don't want to approach all beta testers, meaning you don't want to give your product to just anybody. You want to make sure that you give your product to somebody who will actually give you good constructive criticism. So set some guidelines. Write down, in order to be a beta tester, you must answer these questions, and you must answer these questions by this certain date. So if you're going, there's two ways you can do this. If you're going to go on a forum and list, hey, I need a beta tester, make sure that they understand that they need to answer the questions in order to keep the product and set the deadline and so forth. Otherwise, you're just going to get people that just want your product and that's it. They don't really want to test your product. They just want the product for themselves. Another second thing that you can do is to find people. And this is actually the method that I use. Whenever I create a product, I try to find people that can give me constructive criticism. Some people complain to just whine. And then some people complain because they're stuck. Your product leaves them in the dark. They see room for improvement. They see that your product could be improved in certain areas. The second type of person is the type of person that you want. This type of person gives you constructive criticism that gives you the ability to improve your product. So that's the type of person that you want to target. If you can find this type of person, then you can approach them and actually give your product for free in exchange for their valuable constructive criticism. So let me give you some beta tester traits. This is the type of person that you want to approach. Do not give your product away to anybody. Think of 5 people that you know that are fanatics in the area that your product fulfills. So if it's a software product, think of somebody that you might know that, is a fanatic in that specific area. If you've created a product and you're not necessarily familiar with certain people that might be fanatics, then go to a forum. Find other product owners who have not necessarily a similar product, but a complementary product. I found this really works if you're looking for possible JVs to promote your product in the future. I know I'm not really talking about JVs in this video series, but that's just a nice little strategy. Go to forums and Facebook. Look for people who have something to complain about that actually sounds reasonable. Like, they're not just complaining like this product sucks. They're saying this product sucks because, it's missing something. They're complaining because the product is missing something. Because you want these types of people who complain because of a reason. Because I know there's a lot of people out there that will just complain to complain, and they're just mad that day and they just like to complain. You don't want those types of people. You want reasonable people that complain because they want to improve your product. So find people who answer questions with good, wise words. You can go to forums, see who asks the question and see who responds. and then analyze that person, dig deeper, and if you find that they fit these traits, then approach them and see if they can, analyze your product. And I found that 5 people is really all you need. If you're getting it, you've got a good beta tester, or at least 3-4 good beta testers, you're probably going to come out with really good questions, and you can take those questions and then create videos out of them. But before you do that, make sure you watch stages 1, 2, and 3 so that you ensure that you come out with a really good video support center.